Oh, good afternoon and happy Easter to everyone. I just wanted to wish you a good Easter. And if you have something good to eat, think of me. Take a bite for me because my Easter consists of saline and antibiotics. Yum, aren't you? Aren't you jealous? So anyway, what's going on? I had a very good nurse last evening, young guy, but he was very, very thorough with everything. And then this morning, the surgeon came in to talk to me. He was also very, very thorough and explained to me I have a very, very bad case of diverticulitis. That it's really, really inflamed in there. Sigmoid colon and some other areas in there are really bad. He sees a bubble in there. He's not sure if it's internally in the colon or external. So he may want me, if I have more pain, he'll want me to do another CT scan with contrast, and he said we'll have to go in and operate then if it's worse. And he said if it would have been a number of years ago before we had these real heavy-duty antibiotics, when they brought me in, they would have just immediately put me in the OR and I would have left with a colostomy bag for the rest of my life. Yeah. And he said if we're able to get this over the hump and not have to do surgery, then once I'm healed up and stuff, he wants me to do a colonoscopy and make sure I don't have a tumor. Yeah, so that's my Easter. And what I realized was, oh my God, this is the anniversary of my thyroidectomy. So is this going to be a new thing? Every year on the last day of March, I'm in the hospital. Oh Lord, I hope not. So anyway, a few minutes ago I was just shivering, shaking, and part of it was from the cold room and the part of it was from the pain. So the nurse came in and gave me a shot of morphine. Now the morphine does not last very long, but it is taking the edge off the pain for a while, thank God. Now I did have the option of doing another one, but thigh something, and I had that last night, but it just made me feel so horrid, And the other one, hydrocodone, I think that's the one that I can't take. It doesn't touch my pain and it gives me a massive headache. So, that was not good. Now they had the IV in me, and then I noticed the IV fluid, the fluid is running down my arm. I'm wearing it. It's not going in, so the nurse had to put in another IV. And they've done numerous tests, I think, to make sure I don't have sepsis. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now, Ronald did arrive this morning. He brought me a charger so I can actually have my phone. And I do have a camera in the living room, and I was able to see the puppies. They're fine. They're on the couch playing and wrestling, doing puppy stuff. And Ronald said when he got there they had water and they still had food, everything, so they were fine. And Yeah, of course, they were very happy to see him, somebody coming in, because they've never been left alone overnight, ever. And he said he will stay as long as I need him, as long as I'm in the hospital. He'll make arrangements to stay. So thank God he's got a business that he can do that. So I'm so grateful, to have somebody that could come out here. So that's what's going on. I just wanted to let people know I'm hanging in. It's still very painful, and that, we're trying to do it with the antibiotics. Hopefully, but we'll see what happens, So thank you for all your well wishes and your prayers, etc. I do appreciate it, and I hope everyone's had a wonderful Easter. So I'll see you online.